Welcome back to Low Country Spotlight. I'm so glad that you decided to stay with us for the rest of the show. We have a very special treat coming up. We have none other than Miss Jessica Matherly, and Jessica is a certified group fitness instructor. Jessica, welcome to Low Country Spotlight.
Oh, thank you, Margie.
I am so happy you could be with us today. Now, I haven't seen you in a while because I used to be so committed and such an active participant in Zumba. And I know you teach some Zumba classes and other dance classes at the Y.
Yes.
So I haven't seen you in a while, so it's good to see you.
I know, it's good to see you too.
Tell us a little bit about your classes and what you've got going on.
Well, we teach a variety of classes at the Y, as you had mentioned, and a lot of them are different dance fitness classes. So myself, I teach Zumba in particular. That's my specialty. And it's just great, fun classes, especially with the end of the year after the holidays.
Oh, yeah.
People are probably going to want to check it out.
Yeah.
But it's fun. It's all ages,
Yeah.
and we have members, and people can walk in. And you can also check out the community and try different classes too.
Now, this is the thing about me. Now, I love to dance. I mean, I really like to dance. I'm not, believe it or not, though, I'm not like a good dancer. I know I probably look like one of those people that could really tear it up on the dance floor, but that's not me. And the problem that I have with Zumba is I can't keep up. I don't know the moves. I don't know the routines. And it's like when you're going left, I'm going right. When you're going front, I'm going back. And sometimes I just throw my hands up and say, forget it. I mean, is Zumba for me, or do I need to find something that requires less coordination?
No, Zumba is for you. It is perfect for you because you don't need to know how to dance. It's fitness. It's not an actual like real dance class where you have 5, 6, 7, 8. We're going into 20 different moves.
Yeah.
It's very repetitive, and as long as you keep coming, you're going to get better at it. You're going to see how the class moves. You're going to get a feel for the instructor, and you can do it. And you get used to it right away, I think, after a while. But you're having fun.
Yeah.
I promise you, no one is staring at you.
Okay.
They're probably going to push you out of the way so they can see what the instructor is doing because they don't want to miss a beat.
Yeah.
But it's so much fun, and you have fun.
Yeah.
Once that music comes on, you start, you know, feeling it.
So the premise behind Zumba seems to be more focused on the movement, not necessarily the fact that you're moving, not necessarily that you're in time with the beat, or how does it work? How is it that Zumba will actually cause me to burn calories or lose weight or get fit?
Well, physical activity in general will cause you to burn calories naturally, right? With Zumba, what we're doing is we take the music, and it's international music. So about 70% of the class is going to be different rhythms from around the world. And we take those rhythms and we fuse them into the choreography, and we add fitness moves to it. So during your movement, you feel like you're dancing, you're having a good time, but you're actually increasing your heart rate.
Okay.
You're burning calories, you're burning fat just by moving, obviously, versus inactivity.
Right.
So it's a great way to work out, but it is a great way to sneak in a workout because people don't really necessarily know that they're actually moving and doing something until they're sweating at the end of class and they're thinking, I had so much fun, but wow, I'm burning calories.
Yeah. Now, how did you get involved with Zumba and dance fitness?
Well, I started with my first DVD back in 2003, and I ordered it, and I don't know if you know, Margie, but I lost probably over 100 pounds with Zumba. But I ordered it, watched it at home. It was really fun, and then one day, years later, in 2007, I saw that they were offering classes at my local gym. So I went to class. I had so much fun. It was great. I loved the music. It was like energetic. People were screaming in class. It was great. And I just, from then on, I fell in love with it. And then I became an instructor in 2008.
Wow. So talk about some of the health benefits, because you said you lost over 100 pounds on Zumba. So obviously it works.
Obviously. Well, in any exercise, as long as you keep at it, it's going to work for you, right? So Zumba has many benefits as well as other dance fitness programs. So you're going to increase your balance and your coordination. You're obviously going to burn calories and burn fat. It's going to improve your cardiovascular health overall anyway, getting your heart rate up and getting moving. It can help even with some disease prevention, diabetes. It'll lower your risk for that. And it's fun. It's social. I don't know if many people know that, but it is a social thing. People come into class before the class starts, and they are just talking with each other, making friends and everything. So, and it's good for your stress, for anxiety. So you're going to gym, you can burn off some of that energy.
Yeah.
And it helps release endorphins, so it does make you happy.
And it also seems to increase your awareness of other cultures, because I go in there and, like you said, the music is international, and I hear these rhythms that I don't normally hear on a regular basis, and you get exposure to a different culture.
Absolutely, and that is so true. There are many people that they say, oh, I was walking and I heard like this music playing and I was like, oh, that's from my Zumba class.
Yeah.
It's great. And you have African rhythms, you have Latin American rhythms, you have rhythms from Asia, and India as well, like Bollywood. So it really gives people an awareness of other cultures and movement. And it's just like a little introduction, but the music is infectious.
Yeah, it really is. It really is. And it also seems that even with the music, you have different beats that cause you to move faster. Then you might say, okay, we're going to slow it down and have another rhythm that that allows you to move slower.
Absolutely.
So this is all really a plan. Even though you're having so much fun, you don't know it.
Absolutely, it's based on interval workout. So you may have some songs, maybe for example, soca. Soca is very fast in a lot of the choreography that we do. And then you might bring it down with a little bit more of a belly dance routine.
Yeah.
So during that interval, bringing that heart rate up and then bringing it down again, you're burning a lot of calories.
Yeah. And now, okay, so in addition to Zumba, there's is it Bakwa?
Yes.
I did that a couple of times. Tell us about that one. That one is woo.
Yeah, that one's very intense. Bakwa is a cardio program that combines boxing with Kwaito dance. That's how it started. But what we do is we move in the rhythm of letters and numbers on the floor. So we are drawing different letters, like making a C or an L, and we add transition points and we remix it up. It's a very, very, very cool workout.
Yeah,
high
very
calories.
intense, because you don't stop.
You don't
with
stop.
that one. It's like, is it 30 minutes or 45 minutes?
An hour, yeah. And you don't stop. Yes. I mean, you can stop, obviously.
Yeah.
With any of these programs, you really need to check your own ability.
Yeah.
So it will increase your endurance for any of them, but you go at your own rate.
How would you recommend, you talked about the holiday season and, of course, New Year's is coming up and people always make those dreaded resolutions. How do you recommend someone go about getting involved in a fitness program that involves dance, fitness, and Zumba and Bakwa?
Okay. Well, for the most part, I really think I always recommend, as I'm also a nurse, is that you consult your doctor. That is really important.
Yeah.
Consult your doctor before you go and start any program. But check out what classes are in your area. Go visit a class. You can go ahead and do a little tour with any gym and see what fitness instructor suits you.
Yeah.
So find the person that you like, that energy, start slowly and move on from there. And you'll see that you're gonna have a lot more fun and you'll find out what's your niche.
Well, that is awesome. Thank you so much, Jessica,
Thank you, Margie,
for coming to Low Country Spotlight. We have been talking to Jessica Matherly, and she is a dance fitness instructor. You can check her out at the Y at the Ponds. We'll have her information on Facebook, so you can go and get fit with Zumba and Bakwa and all those other wonderful things she does. Stay tuned. We've got more Low Country Spotlight coming right up.